In a shadowed corridor, she stands tall, fists like fire ready to brawl. Sorry as eyes pierce through the dark haze, no one's stopping her unblinking gaze. Sultan's smirk is wiped off clean, regret floods him like a bad dream. Iron fists meet the twisted grin, sorry is justice, now shall begin. Sorry, I don't play no feeble games. Her wrath strikes down like roaring flames. Evil quivers in her staunch might, she knocks them down like it's her right. On Rhine's cold stone, whispers of the power are widely known. Enemies tremble at her fierce roar, sorry as punch evens the score. She's a beacon in the darkest night, her fury makes her foes take flight. In Rhine's shadow, heroes are born, sorry as tales like a legend's roar. Feeble games. Her wrath strikes down like roaring flames. Evil quivers in her staunch might, she knocks them down like it's her right. She's a beacon in the darkest night, her fury makes her foes take flight. In Rhine's shadow, heroes are born, sorry as tales like legends roar. Sorry, I don't play no feeble games. Her wrath strikes down like roaring flames. Evil quivers in her staunch might, she knocks them down like it's her right.
Her silky wanders through the night with a glow that's soft and light. It's got the charm that makes you sway, and armpits that take your breath away. Walking down the neon street so bright, Mizuki steals the scene each night. Not just a gentleman with style, but soft armpits that'll make you smile. Oh, Mizuki, when you lift your arms, you bring the world under your charms. And your secret something so divine turns every moment into a sign. He's a mystery wrapped in silk and lace, with an aura you can't quite place. Effortlessly he owns the room, with armpits softer than a baby's bloom. Whispers follow wherever he roams, the softest secrets Mizuki owns. In the heart of town where legends grow, his tender touch becomes the show. Oh, Mizuki, when you lift your arms, you bring the world under your charms. And your secret something so divine turns every moment into a sign.
sharpest blade. In the shadows his empire is made. Blueprints scattered on his dim-lit desk, a genius born to be grotesque. They call him mad, but he sees clear, his logic burning like the brightest flare. Blueprints scattered on his dim-lit desk, a genius born to be grotesque. They call him mad, but he sees clear, his logic burning like the brightest flare. Genius and madness walking hand in hand, drawing battles like lines in the sand. He's the master of the unseen plan, Dr. Brainiac, the unmatched man. Soldiers weep as they fall in dread, tangled up in webs the doctor spread, whispering legends of his cruel rep. In his mind no one can step. Schemes so deep like an endless pit, morality lost, just a perfect fit. He's painting history in shades of gray, where rules are broken he paves the way. Blueprints and madness walking hand in hand, drawing battles like lines in the sand. He's the master of the unseen plan, Dr. Brainiac, the unmatched man. Soldiers weep as they fall in dread, tangled up in webs the doctor spread, whispering legends of his cruel rep. In his mind no one can step. Step.
Hello. I'm back, and I've been doing a bit of farming on this account. Boring stuff that doesn't have much stream value. Maybe it would have been best if I did because it was a first go at this stage, but it's not that different than this one. There's like a few alterations, but assuming your squad is, E1 between 50 and 70 average, which is about when you should start farming chips. I'm actually going to turn the music down a tiny bit more. There we go. As long as you're in those ranges, it's not... You don't really need like an original strat for the second chip farming stages after the first. I think the first one is a bit more challenging because your units are, E0, except for 3 stars, because you can just pay for money. That might actually be the best argument for new players raising 3 stars, is if they're struggling with the chip stages, but I still think people should limit how many 3 stars they build in the beginning. Building all of them is hands down a waste of resources. I think that, again, some players, they fall into these dogmas pretty easily, where they overly when a lot of old players were new players, right? They might have gotten advice about things or learned about something that they themselves did not do, and they take that advice in retrospect with like overkill. They turn it into like these dogmas, as I call them. right? And it's one of those things like build your 3 stars, right? Now, build your 3 stars, it totally makes sense when you are an endgame player and you know exactly what you're doing. It makes sense if you're a speedrunner, and it makes sense if you're a new player and there's gaps in your roster and 3 stars are the only thing you have. I mean, look at me. I constantly complain about it, but I still built Fang. That's the ultimate testament to building your 3 stars. But even so, I still hate the fact that I have Fang in my squad, and I want to do any and everything to get a better Vanguard in there, because she is just not DP efficient enough for what I'm bringing into combat, even though it's still 3 stars and 4 stars more than anything else. Like, even some of the 5 and 6 stars, I don't even deploy them on every map. Like, I bring in Liskarm, but that doesn't mean I use Liskarm all the time. In fact, I probably only use her like a fraction of the time, because I usually don't actually need a dedicated tank. So, it's just one of those things where, how to put it? There is value to 3 stars. They are better than I think people from other gacha games would assume. That's absolutely fact. And even comparing like similar levels of operators and investment, 3 stars might outperform. Like, I was actually a bit surprised at how much raw hit points Cardigan has. Right? I actually, at max level, max investment, it's something like 2,900, which is pretty insane for E1. There's very few E1 units that have 2,900-ish like raw hit points. Like maybe a handful of level 80 tanks, right? Like, let me... I guess I have to like look at a stage to borrow a unit, right? So let's just look at a stage that I'm not going to waste my time with. Because I need an E2 unit. I'm basically out of time to E2. I'm still missing a few resources. I think I'll have an E2 by tomorrow. And maybe I'll do that on stream. I haven't quite decided if the actual physical E2 needs to be captured or not. Or if I just talk about it after the fact. But let's check this out. Let us see, what does Shu have? There should be, where's the, here it is. 2,300 hit points. What does, this is only level 70. 2,200. Kuora, 2,100. Hoshiguma, again, these aren't maxed out. 2,600. Hoshiguma's probably the best contender, right? I think she has similar amounts of hit points. She just has way more defense and better talents than Cardigan. But that is actually pretty shocking how much hit points Cardigan has. So, it is worthy of note that 3 stars oftentimes do have a bit of a surprising capability to them if you completely min-max them, but they fundamentally limit you on your ability to invest, and that always means that they're a stopgap and nothing more than that. So to me, they're like the duct tape of the game. You know, like they can hold your squad together where there's gaps and missing parts. It'll get you where you need to go until you can get something proper in there, until you can get a proper fix. But that's it. And I really think that's what they were intended to be. I think that's how most people should think about them. And players that just build all of them and have to level up, they're going to... yeah, they're going to hit a wall way before a speedrunner will. And the argument that makes you a better player, I think, is also pretty shallow. Because as new players are trying to get experience, what's going to happen is they're not going to know if something's possible or not, necessarily, right? And then you go look up a guide, and you go, I can't believe this person could beat this with, you know, lower level operators. Again, this can be a bit deceptive. They might appear lower tier, but when they're max potential, they've got all their skill levels, max trust, it's not quite equal. It's not quite as low level as you think in comparison to a proper new player account. But you can have this perception where you see like Echo Gen or Kyostin or I think it's Oyuki is the Japanese guy. They make like, these amazing low tier guides, and they do their homework to make that happen. And if you go look this up, and then you go, oh, like I can get past this with these operators, and then you start copying the guides. And the problem is with that style of learning, like I think it's actually better for players to think they need to build more powerful operators and that something's impossible but figure it out themselves and then come back to that later than it is to build all the 3 stars and say, well, this is going to guarantee I'm going to become a better player, right? Well, no newbie's going to have that thought to begin with unless it's literally an end-game player telling them all this stuff from the get-go, kind of indoctrinating them. And I just think there's too much of a probability that they're going to hit a wall, look at a guide, and then just become reliant on copying the guides, because all the guides are going to be using all of the operators that they built, right? So, of course, now you don't have to think at all. You don't even have to think, wait, I have a Vigna. Maybe I could build Vigna instead of Melantha, and she'd be better. Like, so, anyways, that topic comes up like a freakish amount on online groups, whether that's like Facebook or Reddit or whatever. It's difficult to have a nuanced discussion about it because so few endgame players, like their memory gets really rose tinted about their new player experience. And even some of the people that go and do like I said, the speedrunners, they do like these can I beat this event or get to Risk 18 in one day, or quote unquote beat Arknights in one day. And they do very, very specific actions for that I don't think are representative of how new players would normally even want to play the game. So a good example of that is spending all of your Arundum on levels, which is actually incredibly efficient if you're just talking about clearing content. Like if all you want to do is beat stages, and you go and spend like all of your Arundum farming experience and skill books and base upgrades and chips and LMD and red certs, so you can just build your operators as quickly as possible, and you go into the farming stages, you get them as quickly as possible, you just farm everything you need to get like, your 4 stars completely maxed out. Right? You are gonna fly through stuff faster than anyone that goes and spends all their Arundum on pulls, right? But you will not have as many pulls. And so I guess for people like Kuma or Dr. Silvergun that really dedicate themselves to the craft of playing 4-star operators specifically, why not? But again, I think that most people are going to want to experience the higher rarity operators and then maybe decide later down the line if they want to get into any particular niche category. And so, yeah, I really think that players should play in a more organic fashion than this overly structured approach. But that doesn't mean that people can't, hatch some plans. Like, there's nothing wrong with trying to think about, wanting some guidance for what to do long term. And that was sort of the weave that I'm trying to do with my guides. Like, I don't want to tell people exactly what operators to build unless they're kind of staples of the early game. I'd say almost like semi-mandatory. So the discussion about Fang and Myrtle often gets brought up. That's like an unavoidable discussion to have. And that's simply because Myrtle is inevitable, which it's crazy that I don't have her in a lot of ways. I don't think I'm having, how shall I say, the average experience in that particular regard. But in other regards, I could be fortunate in ways that if I did this, 10 times, I could break apart, which ones were lucky and unlucky in different categories. But Myrtle for sure is one of those ops that gets brought up a lot, and Fang. And so those are just subjects that I have to cover specifically operator-wise. But broadly speaking, it's stuff like who should I E2 first? And obviously, normally, the generic advice is Myrtle, and I agree with that. Some people even disagree with that, but the purpose is that you're not wasting any resources when you do that. It's perfectly efficient from what you're spending, because chances are, no matter what you do long-term in the game, you're going to use Myrtle at various points, and she unlocks friend support. So like if I promote Cutter, for instance, you know, Cutter might be great right now and she might be one of the strongest 4-stars, but then what happens if I get a Degenbacher? You know? Do I have regrets about upgrading Cutter if I you know, had those resources somewhere else? And like in general, I don't really think that's the way most people should think. Like raising an op, like raising a Cutter, for instance, isn't going to set me back that much if I got a Degenbacher. However, the reason why I bring that up is that, like, you spend the resources E2ing an op, you use them for a little while, and then you might never use them again. And that's not the worst thing ever, you know? It doesn't hurt to have more ops built than you use. I have on my main account a shitload of ops built because I like doing it. However, you know, it is one of those things where if you don't have to do that, it's always better to have that choice. It's always better if you're building an op that you don't need and you know it, than building an op that you need and then not needing them later, and then potentially having regrets about those resources. And again, you know, my philosophy is don't regret any of the resources you spend, unless it's like spending, you know, OP on furniture or something. Don't do that. But yeah. If it's raising ops, I don't think it's worth considering raising any op to be wasted resources. Like, I've had Nightmare in my squad for a while in my main account, and it was because, like, I didn't have any other casters, and I didn't think to build Stewart, because it's not like I was watching low-tier guides. And did that really, like, hang me up? No. It doesn't matter that much in the early game. It matters more that you use the right damage type than that you're maximizing, like min-maxing the DPS. Like Stewart will outperform Nightmare in most raw DPS scenarios at similar investment levels. But Nightmare's gonna do arts damage. If you need a caster and you put her there and she does arts damage, like, who cares? So, you know, I think people get a little too obsessed with min-maxing everything on new accounts for new players. And it's like, make what you have work. If you build something, that's fine, because chances are you're going to get more powerful operators down the road and build them, and no matter what you would have built, you'd replace it. So, like, you raise a Flamebringer or something, like, who cares? You know, you get, like, NTR down the road, or like a Ulpianus, or, you know, it doesn't matter, something else down the road, and maybe you replace your Flamebringer with that. But I mean, like, did it really matter if you didn't, you know, build Flamebringer instead of Melantha? In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't. Anyways, kind of the end of that rant segment. I'm going to see if I can get chips out of a monthly squad. We're gonna see if there's anything that I need. Okay, so I claimed those. I think I claimed these two, yeah. Some of these other monthly squads are... Can I actually see? It doesn't let me see everything it gives me. That's a problem. I feel like... Is that everything? Maybe it is everything. So they don't give you any tier 3s. Boo. I thought these gave you tier 3s. And I have to reach an ending for that. So, I can see if I can reach an ending. I know it is possible if I borrow a Cal C. And I know that you can get tier 3s as normal rewards. So, we will start out with the Cal C, because that's my best bet at completing an ending. And of course I'm going to borrow my own, because I don't trust anyone else to frickin' properly build an operator for recruitment. I literally put her as my support so I could borrow her for IS2.
Signal received.
Oh yeah, we get the special seed.
This is Keltsin. Exploring the former Lithanian region as planned. No coagulation point found as of yet. What about you, Doctor? What's the situation there?
And hopefully that can carry us. Because outside of that, I don't have the 3 stars built. We gotta go reserve ops. So, we are really gonna be relying on Calci to carry us.
I will correct any flawed decisions that occurred during... All units, double-check the status of your anti-Originium equipment. Monster. What's your online?
Yeah.
Prepare to counter.
Activate skill, why not? I could deal some chip damage to him. I don't even know if... I was like, I don't even know if he has the stats to, like, cut through the armor. What are their stats? 312 attack. That's pretty bad. Vanguards really need to have at least 500 attack to really be useful, in my opinion. Unless they're a flag bearer. Then their attack is irrelevant. Although flag bearers actually have decent attack because they have a slow attack speed. I got like 1 hit in. Calci will eat a few Tasker bolts, but she'll be fine. Oh, we're getting a special enemy. I don't know if I can kill whatever shows up though. Depends on what it is.
Do not throw your life away for nothing.
Yeah, I don't think I can kill the duck. I need range DPS. Might be able to, like, smack him a few times.
What's your plan? Suppressing Originium activity.
Oh, if I had known he was going to do that, I could have moved Monster. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have so many of these guys. Oh god. It's gonna be bad. It is gonna be bad.
All units, double check the status of your anti-Originium
That's a little
equipment.
unkind. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Executing battle plan.
We're just gonna sacrifice the chest. But I can do that. Once this guy moves, I can put another one here.
I will say follow my orders, monster.
It doesn't really matter how I manage the skill either. We got 3 block and a reasonably short cooldown, and I even have an expendable Vanguard here.
I will think never let your guard down before the enemy.
I don't actually recommend that people mastery Kelsey's S2 either, because you primarily need it for stuff like this, where you're using it for versatility and they're not E2. Typically when you use Kelsey, it's because she has the true damage on monster, and even though this is a pretty powerful attack, it's cheaper to use a Centurion to fulfill the same role, because you don't have to have Kelsey as your healer in that instance. But if you have a Kelsey and for whatever reason you have no better Centurions, you might opt to Mastery Skill 2. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Recruit a Defender. Do I have a... I'll actually go with Gummy. Supporter. That does not help. Caster and Specialist. Well then. I don't know if that affects monster or not. It probably doesn't. But even so. Oh god, can we even do this stage? I guess we can. We just have to set up here instead of where I normally do here. There might be some chests that we just have to sacrifice. And we do want the top. We want to have selection here. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
All units, double-check the status of your anti-originium equipment.
I think I actually have to do this. It's just to stall.
Monster. What's your plan? Follow my orders, monster.
I can't believe he did it.
What's your plan? Follow my orders, monster.
I guess the 9,000 IQ move would have been to put Gummy here and Monster here facing this way. And then I think Monster would have been able to attack the units Gummy was blocking. And then Monster would have just been only blocking the powerful enemies. But it's, you know, that's min-maxing, not really necessary.
I will sync with never let her guard down before the enemy.
I was trying to min-max my cycle time, but I didn't even have to do it. I almost timed it perfectly, too. It's pretty close to perfect. Sniper? Well, we got a cruise. Oh, we got an Arketto, too. That's probably going to be Arketto. Ingots? Sure.
All once known as lost.
We should be okay here.
With time, revenge, and cold.
ロードスにランデン修道院の抜きんでた戦術よ
Be a saint.
ドクター
Be a
ムムたちの帰りを待っててね
the tribes. Calculate through
ムムが
the
みんなを守る
strife. Don't drift, don't waver.
主の祝福があらんことムムの特製料理だよ
Oh, that's a problem. I was not expecting the damage to be that bad.
現には3つの選択が敵には3種の苦難があります
We'll get Kelsey in there soon.
ゲームには3つの選択や敵には3種の苦難がありますゲームには3つの選択や敵には3種の苦難があります福音が指先に集まる
Yeah, skill level 7 really does help Arknights cut through medium defense and skill 1 just for consistency, as well as levels. She's at 75 right now, and I think at max trust or really close to it, at least for me, not for a borrowed unit yet. Supporter operator, yeah, that's not gonna help. they keep giving me supporters. Random collectible. That is not gonna help. I guess we're going bottom. Just because my squad is scuffed doesn't mean we're not going for the emergency nodes. We really need to hope to get a powerful artifact, or we might be in a world of hurt.
And they get it, she gon' do whatever's necessary. Make a victim, break the system. Some results may vary. Situation scary, but she's never worried. Picture that. Even when it's bad, she still get it back. Fighting through the dark to find a light so she can get it back. Struggling with it. Do what's right and live a life. Try again. Is she bound to meet a violent end?
I'm feeling like some freaking DPS the DPS challenge here. I feel like Arknights might die if I put her there.
主の祝福があらんことを ゲームは3つの選択が敵には3種の苦難があります
I will sync suppressing original activity. What's your plan? On my mark. Prepare to counter it.
These casters are like hilariously bad damage. I need some stronger artifacts.
Follow my orders.
Kelsey can carry pretty hard, at least for the first ending. But my current cast of misfits is not looking promising
What's
right
your
now.
plan? Suppressing original activity.
Let's see.
All units, proceed according to plan. I will hand the report to the doctor.
Guard, supporter. We can't get Lapland. Oh, hey. Hello there.
Moment time. Everyone, prepare for battle.
祝福があらんことを。弓を引いて狙いを定めて放つ。
Monster.
弦の振動を感じて。福音が指先に集まる。
Am I like really out of That's unfortunate.
I will synchronize. Never let your guard down before the enemy.
I really hope that I have the anti-air to deal with these guys. Because I don't have Chen S3. That would really like solidify my ability to do this. I might have to retreat. Might have to retreat like Chen or Gummy. Gummy's...
Ready to move.
I guess Chen's actually safer.
福音が指先に集まる。
What's your plan? On my mark. Prepare to counterattack.
This is bad.
ご命令を。
That's all of them, right?
みんなお腹すいた。
Come on, kill the fucking gargoyle. It's
I will
gonna leak.
synchronize the battle.
It's gonna leak, you motherfucker. Oh well. What you gonna do? I got like no DPS. It's so bad. Oh my god.
お腹すいた。
Caster and Vanguard. I can get an Amia. You can get an Amia or a Fang. Damn it. Well, Amia is admittedly way better than these freaking scrubs.
わかりました。
Ooh, this might be spicy. Actually, you know what? It might not be.
矢はつがえてあります。
Ready? Stick to the plan. Moving out. Don't force my hand.
位置についたよ。主の祝福が元気出して。
Oh, fuck! I do not... Holy shit. Dude, I've done this a lot. This stage a lot. And I had no idea that I was going to get dominated that hard on DPS. I thought I'd be able to do this. I think I still have to. I might just freaking leak.
弓を引いて狙いを定めて。
He's gonna get freaking murdered. Yeah, we're just gonna leak and hope that, we're just gonna hope I don't get completely destroyed.
弦には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。
Wait, what? Oh shit, I don't even have the DP for it.
馬がみんなを守る。
Go! Kill! 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 Kill!
はい、この声は泣いている。弦には3つの選択が、
That's a problem.
敵には3種の苦難があります。 弦の振動を感
That's
じて。
such a big problem. Am I going to survive? I don't know. I guess I will, barely. It's just such a shit show. Oh god. I'm used to having my own units. Vanguard and Guard. That will help. Recruitment, Supporter, and Caster. Both completely useless to me. So useless. I guess Lava is better than the generic casters. We can get E2 Calci at least. Except we can't. Are you serious? Oh man. This is brutal. Oh. And it would be this. It would be this. This might be the end of the road. We'll see. I'll do what I can.
ドクター、クムたちの帰りを待っててね。クムがみんなを守る。主の祝福があらんこと、クムの特製料理だよ。
I don't know if Gummy can keep them alive. But I literally have to do it this way. I have nobody else that even comes close to being able to fight this thing.
福音が指先に集まる。
And I need to kill it quickly so that I can actually use healing at all. Not ideal, but we'll take what we can get.
おいしいもの食べよ
I don't think Cal's gonna win that fight. We're so fucked! Amy is gonna go down.
Moving out.
There's no way Chen's gonna survive.
Dip.
Yeah, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Because I also gotta wait for him to go back the other way.
Drop your weapon.
主の祝福があらんこと。
Oh god. These guys are... all I can do is stall. They won't even... Like, there's no chance. She stands a tiny bit. She can maybe let me get some kills here.
おいしいもの食べよ
What's your plan? Follow my orders. Must.
Kill. Please fucking kill them. Yeah, I can't do shit. It's over. It's over. It is over. We did not get what we needed. We needed an artifact that would help, or an E2 Calci, or just not this boss. We were fucked by Poison Fog. There was no way. Absolutely no way. Yeah, whatever. What can I get? Get that. And definitely attack. I'll try again. Oh, wait. What did I get? Oh, those are useless. These are so useless. How far is something it's actually... Why is it so much of these materials? I don't... Nobody needs these. And more. Oh my god, they put so many of the shittiest materials in here. It's like all they have. Holy shit, finally something good. I need... Oh, come on. Seriously? I could actually use those. And these. There's no way I'm getting that today. What the fuck? Did I just forget how many of these, like, when they added these materials into the game, they just put a shitload of them in here, and they're so worthless because they introduced these materials and almost nobody uses them. They have like 3 ops use them or something. It's like, it's insane. They've started introducing ops that use these now, but I have hundreds of these and I've never farmed for them ever. I will literally never have to farm for these. That's pretty epic, but there's actually not a lot of material in here that's even useful to my current account on here. I mean, it will be in the future. There's like, these are good. These are always amazing. Skill books are good. Any tier 5 I won't complain about. These are good. These are good. But I was seeing if there was any tier 3 grindstone. There's only the tier 4s. And so there's not really any low-hanging fruit for me to go for here. I was hoping there'd be like tier something that lets me E2 quickly. I guess. Wait, what? Why is there no? So there are chips here, but these squads are way harder to get through. But these chips are tasty. That gets me most of the way to E2ing. Am I even going to E2 a defender? I don't know. Like, I guess Gummy. I would E2 Gummy. I'd only need to farm one chip for that. These would get me Arketo. We'll give it a shot. This squad is okay. It's okay. Oh, that's fucking epic. Oh, that's right, because this is the whole thing where Kobe has the hammer and she tries to eat it. Oh, and I get a selection. Oh, hell yeah. Going for the emergency. So, I at least have 2 ops I can rely on. Seiza is a bit special. I'm not gonna lie. He's a bit special. But Kobe, we can make shit happen with Kobe. This way. Yeah, just have to eat shit a bit. Yeah, mortar guy. I need to save up some DP so I can do something clever.
See you later!
I guess I could have put him there facing this way. That might have been better. Oh, don't tell me you're not going to kill him. Oh, you little bitch. Alright, Kobe, kill him. His skill is so weird.
No need to clean up the battlefield. Okay, so we're done here.
Hell yeah. Caster. Hell yeah. We just gotta hope we don't get a stage that requires a healer, because that's gonna really fuck us. Dernar, please don't die.
Are we gonna eat goodies when we get back? give the support to you.
We'll try back one. And then I can put K, because there might be one of these guys that spawns. Ah, we're too late. We have to go there. It's like a really shitty place for that. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, I fucking brought that up, didn't I? Did I not say please don't die, Dernar? Are we literally gonna die here because we don't have a healer? Oh, God. This is what we call a bullshit ending. Alright, we're not gonna waste time on that. We're just gonna restart. We got RNG'd to death. I'm actually not a fan of the stages that are designed like that. I think they should have taken that into account to give you a better chance. I know some people don't mind it, but I think that if you lose and you didn't make any missteps, that's poor game design. I know it's roguelike and it's hard to get that to happen, but like, come on, like, reserve bullshittery for like at least floor 3. Like, you don't need it right off the bat. I don't want this guy to get close, only because of my lack of healers. I need to preserve as much health as possible. Dernar is not especially tanky. You know, her hit point pool is not huge, her defense isn't that great. She's an okay 4-star, all things considered. I definitely used her on my original account because I prioritized attack, and I'm like, oh look, this defender deals arts damage, and that seems pretty useful, and otherwise they're tankier than the other units I have that aren't Hoshiguma, and so I used her, you know, it was fine. I never E2'd her or anything, but she obviously doesn't scale well enough for people to consider her to be like one of the powerhouse 4-stars like Pinecone. And this doesn't do defensive bonus at all, which I should bring up too. So that's probably her biggest criticism as a defender, is that she only has attack. She relies entirely on base stats for defense. Which in IS actually can work to your favor. I actually think Dernar might get some spicy upgrades, because some of the defender-specific improvements are pretty powerful. I don't think that's permanent. I wish it was. I could use elite operators. Tulip is amazing. Yeah, definitely. Actually, was this a mistake? I don't have a healer. Well, I could do the same thing I did last time. Oh, I have a heal. Oh no, that's a splash caster. Never mind. Are you gonna die? Oh my god. They're so weak. Holy fuck, he does so much damage.
In position. Don't be an idiot.
Jesus Christ. This is bad. This is so bad. Is it over for me? It's over for me. Alright. Third try. Jesus Christ, dude. What is this nonsense? Holy fuck. Are you gonna, like, let me goddamn survive? Like, I know I'm going for the emergency notes, but come the fuck on, dude.
I'm all ears, Doctor. Are we gonna eat goodies when we get back? I'll leave the support to you. Give it to me. In position. It ain't getting through me.
I don't really want these red guys to hit Dernar too much.
Stay still, my friend.
Luckily, KOB's skill lasts a pretty long time. Hey, finally.
All you need.
Okay. Are we gonna be unfortunate again? Holy shit, that's good. All that DP is good. Yeah. Are we gonna run into healing problems again? Come on. Hey, we might be able to do this without a healer. Maybe.
お前らの訓練成果を見せる時が来た。ちなみに武器の扱いには気をつけような。ついに。腕が武器をその殻から解き放つ。
Give it to me.
Yeah, I don't know if KOB's gonna survive that, yeah.
Yes, sir. Stay down.
I have no way to, like, put taunt on Dernar. Oh my god, it's such a struggle. Give me a fucking healer. Jesus Christ. I can leak a bit here, but,
Yes, sir.
Dernar dying would be a problem.
See you later.
Jesus Christ.
武器がもたらす殺戮から逃れられると、それはそれでいいかもしれない。
Dodge, sniper, sniper, come on! Why? This is gonna be rough. Give us a healer. Oh, thank God. Vanguard. All useless. We really gotta hope that we get attack speed of any type, because this is the hammer. The hammer lets you really exploit these trade things. That's assuming you get something decent out of it, though. Yeah, we got a healer now. This is like probably possible.
喜んでAre we gonna eat goodies when we get back? うんうん聞いてるここだよ See you later! 狙って怖くはないわここだよん？はや！
Is there really no better place to put him? This is kind of shit. I don't think that's that great, but... Please, KOB, carry me. What's her attack? 849? It's not bad. Plus the whatever percent on... Oh, do I have her talent, her module equipped? Yeah, I do. I definitely do. KOB's, she can carry. Damn. Nice. We have a slim chance. Next encounter. That's fine. I don't know what I was expecting. I keep hoping for temporary recruits. Lead'll get me Sesa. Or Durnar. Say so. We do have a healer, and that makes Durnar a bit more durable. We're less reliant on her armor and defense. Vanguards, come on. Well, I can upgrade her with that. Guess we will. Hope it's not terribly useful to me at this point. That's about as strong as we're gonna get. How to kill Phantom? Oh, I don't need to kill Phantom with this. We only need to get to floor 5. last bird. Skip it. We do need another blocker. Maybe I should have taken Fang. It's gonna start getting spicy on this floor. We are not gonna go for the emergency. We're gonna go for the rogue because we have the hammer. I don't think this is worth it. If I recall correctly. But this will be interesting.
わかりました。
We get a chance to use KOBS 3.
We're off. Remember to stay frosty and keep an eye out. Cover me. わかりました。Yes, sir. You ain't getting through me.
つい
はい、この声は泣いている。
That might kill Seisa, but... Oh, it
ど
didn't
れ
kill
を
Seisa.
お前ら犠牲者の苦しみがわかるわけねえんだ。
ここにいたのね。はーい。See you later. これが戦場というものね。
I've never seen that before. I just gotta hope I can kill what's-his-face before he gets to her.
問題視よ確かに。
どれをお前ら犠牲者の苦しみがわかるわけねえんだ。
Loud and clear.
Actually, I should be using this. Get wrecked. Oh, what?
Phew. All right.
I rarely use this skill.
All you need is a little big butt pat, and it's done.
Let's see. Vanguard Guard. I can't get Lapland. So I guess it's gonna be Fang. Do I have any of that? That actually... You know what? We're gonna give Fang some hit points. Specialist? I don't have any. Oh! But if I get a J... Stun, cold, or freeze. Stun. Do I have stun? He doesn't do stun, right? Safe house gets us nothing, right? Literally nothing. Hopefully we get lucky here. Can I do it? Is this bear spam? This is wolf spam, isn't it? Ooh, I might be fucked. Am I royally fucked? I guess we're gonna find out. I need Fang more than I need Amia. Fang, Durnar, Cruz, Seisa. I'm not actually sure that's optimal, but... Actually, no, this might be... No, it is. It's definitely fucking bear spam.
リラックスしてていいからね。
各自配置につけ。
I'll leave the support to you. 怖くはない。
みんな私に続け。
ここだよ。
Trust
みん
in
な
the system.
私に続け。
See you later.
Charge your skills.
狙って。
みんな私に続け。
I'm gonna activate that early.
お
Activate
前
that
ら
early.
犠牲者の苦しみがわかるわけねえんだ。
Oh, I think I had her on the wrong skill to be honest, but
貫く。
we'll see. Maybe I should have put KOB there. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna give us enough time to kill him.
みんな私に続け。
In a weird way, Seiza is like saving us here.
でか
And the attack buff just means his vanilla hits will be good enough probably for a whole bunch of weak wolves.
みんな
I just need someone to stall them long enough to actually get hit by his weird ass attacks. But true AoE, that's the secret to the wolf stage.
俺の力に頼りすぎじゃねえか。まあいい。いつも通り
I'm
紅
not
茶
gonna
一
get
杯
anything
角
out of
砂糖
this. That's
2つしゃべ
unfortunate.
込もう。
Oof. This could be rough. Yeah, actually, you know what? No. We'll go with Old Reliable.
お前らの訓練成果を見せる時が来た。ちなみに武器の扱いには気をつけような。
ここにいたのね。え？
貫く。
狙って。 Cover me.
でか魂共鳴せよ。
狙って。 ここにいた
A
の
little
ね。
concerned about having KOB here, but she'll take the arrows over here. She'll get hit a little bit. I guess I have to save Durnar's skill for the last guy from this side. KOB will annihilate everything here, like no problem. She's E2, right? Yeah. We'll be fine. Maybe we'll test Seisa's DPS. Maybe he'll be like based in a way that I didn't predict. Nobody ever builds Seisa. His like design is pretty
俺を
cool.
って魂共鳴せよ。
Yes, sir.
What's her 608?
ここにいたのね。
みんな私に続け。
Yes, sir. You ain't getting through me. 狙って。
That wasn't too bad actually. I was expecting a little bit
All
worse.
you need is a little big box hat, and they're done.
Defender, caster. We literally have every caster that I have, and then some. I could get Lava. Defender, I could get Liskarm, or... Oh, I could get Gummy. Oh, hell yeah! So... Cool boy. Perfumer's probably gonna go here no matter what. This bottom part's gonna be really weak. Maybe I'll get lucky and Seiza can hold it down maybe here, but it depends on where the golem is. Fang is not going to be able to handle this at all. She can handle this if I have a good spot to put Kobe to annihilate everything before it's a problem. And the golem? I need Seiza to handle the golem? Oof. Oof. Alright. Option number 2. We take Flemishine and hope for some sleep. We'll do it live. Who needs vanguards? Fuck Fang. That's actually good for us. That is unbelievably good for us.
Cover me!
Oh, I should have activated his skill. That was dumb of me. Die. Die, 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 die. That should do it. Leaking 2, I'll take it. Considering the squad and my... Considering the strength of my squad, I will fucking take it.
Don't worry.
Seisa's being semi-useful for a shit unit.
The enemy still hasn't gone far. Should we chase them down?
Alright. That's pretty good for me. Oof, that's pretty good though, too. Oh boy. The real question, how the fuck am I gonna kill Patriot? Not Patriot, Phantom. Is he sleep immune? I don't even know. Oh, I keep thinking I don't need to kill him. Shit. We're going with this. I don't know why I keep thinking I need to kill him. I just need to get to floor 5. Hope is not valuable to me. Oof. Looking at it doesn't make it better. You know, I think I have all the rewards at this point. Why is my squad so tiny? Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll see what happens.
We're off.
I
Remember
need to
stay
sacrifice
Keep an eye out.
someone to the blood gods. Who do I sacrifice to the blood gods? Oh wait, I don't need to sacrifice someone to the blood gods. Lemishine will survive it. Or not. You know, survival is overrated, you know? Like, you don't really need to survive.
See you later. 戦ってる時はここだよ。怖くはないわ。狙って。
I don't know why I put her going forward instead of down. That was unbelievably stupid of me.
滅亡はいずれ降臨するのだ。
問題ないわ。ここにいたのね。I'll leave the support to you. Yes, sir.
Can I kill that?
狙って。
The light holds resolute here.
腕が震えてやがる。
ここにいたのね。
Gimme!
I'll leave the support to you. まあレンチが出てるか。
Damn it! I was really hoping that you would survive that.
Yes, sir. Don't be an idiot. ほら、しっかり。
Here, you bastages.
狙って。
Oh, fuck. Well, it's over. Jesus Christ. Oh, Blemishine. Apparently she needs to be E2 to survive that. But I got the chips. So I have the chips for Arknights now. Actually, wait. Wait. Holy shit. Do I have everything I need for Arknights now? I mean, I need drones. Drones is all I'm missing. Holy crap! We got everything we need for Arknights. Arknights. Bro! We got it all. We got, I think exactly 8 chips. Hold up. 8 chips. Alright, I guess I only needed to buy one of those. 4 of these. We got these. We're just literally waiting on the drones to build the factory so that I can create the double chips. Man! I'll take it. I wasn't expecting Arknights to be the first, but that's just how things played out. Well, you get level 80. Let me make sure she's not in the base still in here. Yeah, okay. I was smart. Already cleared this out. Lapland's gonna come out tomorrow, it looks like. And who goes in there? Maybe Liskarm? Or Mouse? Maybe Jay. But Jay's already in there. Liskarm probably then, yeah. Oh shit! Did not see that coming. How many blockers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 Vanguard. Do I have any XP left over? Oh shit, I do. Oh, because of completing that. Oh man. Because I couldn't do. Man, I couldn't do. We need the 5th stage here. We need this. We need 4 blockers. But I don't have the Vanguards for this still. I need 1 other Vanguard, at least. Preferably a semi-decent one. Like Vigna to get some DP and hold down one of the... If I can get like a... I can get a Fang, someone else like Gummy, Vigna, and then... I don't know, something. That's still pretty sketch. Actually, it might even be better to have Vigna up here somewhere, as long as she can kill stuff fast enough. Wheel. Estelle is an option, but she's... Again, we really need as much attack as possible. That doesn't get us a whole lot. And Mouse. That's not bad. At least against enemies somewhat weak to arts. Actually, what's her hit points? A decent hit point gain. Okay-ish defense. I mean, it's better than Cutter. Cutter has absolutely awful defense. We really need we need these 2 upgrades on Cutter. The attack and the talent. Her attack is... We're really struggling on medium armor enemies with her. And any guard you have, like, needs to be able to deal with medium armor with a vanilla hit. And dual strike guards, they really need, like, base stats. Because their base stats are a little on the low side intrinsically, but they come with like big multiplicative bonuses on their skills. And so anything you can do to raise their attack, because they're attacked twice on their vanilla hits, you get a lot more mileage out of it than most other units. So they're especially good in like in Sculptor buffs and stuff like that. Along with a lot of Vanguards too. Like Bagpipe is effectively a dual strike guard that generates DP. What to spend my sanity on? I don't want to push deeper into Stultifera Novice without some E2s. And even then, I need... My healing is insufficient. But get Lumen... We probably want Lumen to be E2 before we go all the way in Stultifera Navis to get the rest of his potentials. And... Actually, he doesn't need to be. Any one of my healers could be. An E2 Perfumer and an E1 Lumen would probably be fine. Or an E2 Lumen and an E1 Perfumer would be fine as well. We probably want E2 Amia. We definitely want E2 Lapland. And an E2 Arknights. Honestly, we could probably get a lot more than that. Once Battle's over, and I just go to farming E2 mats for my squad, I mean, like, we have Arknights completed. We're most of the way done with Lapland. We are not really close to Liskarm. I would have to farm for Amia. These are a little annoying, but not the worst. A J, I think. These are bad. Never mind. Jay's staying E1 for forever. Sorry, Jay. And and we get a ton of freaking pulls tomorrow, right? Tomorrow? Yeah, dude. Holy shit, tomorrow. At least 20. Because limited banner should get free 10, and I can spend another 10 if I want. Although it's probably smarter to save for a new banner. So I might just burn the free one and then use it on another banner. I guess I have to make that decision if I go 20 on W's banner. Maybe I will, because I think I also have the free monthly card. So by the time a new banner comes out, I'll probably be able to do the 10 pull. And that's all that matters, is getting the guarantees, and it might not even go to 10. And with any luck, we'll get 4 stars. What do I need the most? I can borrow a unit in order to actually be able to clear integrated strategies. IS2 at least. Like a Calci or a Neural Alter is all I need to clear that. Actually, Neural Alter might even be better than Calci. Borrowed, of course. And then I just need a strong enough squad to get me to the boss to support whoever I borrow. I guess maybe Kelsey's better because she comes with a healer. It's either you get the healer for free or you get the split boxing for free. Lapland is... If I had a E2 Arketo, Lapland, and Amia, that would probably do it too. Eventually, I have absolutely no supports whatsoever. I have no slower supporter. Click can kind of pseudo that role. I could build Orchid, but she's really just for your MD supporter recruits for 3-star, because her attack is better than even the vanilla casters, and she has a skill that you can activate. But aside from that, I'd rather not do that. I'm not a huge fan of Podenko either. Do I even have a Podenko? I might not even have Podenko. Oh man. I don't even have a Podenko. Ethan. I do have an Ethan though. Where is he? I do have an Ethan. He is a candidate. Because we could try to bind. We could try to do binds on Phantom as well. For chapter 5, I actually have a bait. Jay can bait. Not as good as Gravel, but he can bait. What do I need for chapter 5? An okay-ish tank, which theoretically E1's probably fine. I can even just push her to like E1 just max level, and that might be good enough. It might not though. E2 Gummy though. E2 Gummy, level 40, level 1 module, and S1M3 could probably tank Faust. Probably. Even if I don't have someone that can tank Faust, I could just bring an E1. I could literally bring an E1 Gravel and just drop her to eat the arrows. I mean, I don't want her to take 2 hits. You only need her to take the purple shots. So she doesn't even have to survive and tank at all. That's an option. No, we might be fine for chapter 5. So, it's the smart thing to do. Chips? I have, for the most part, I think I have the chips that I need. Hold on, let me check something. How many of these do I have? 3. I need one more chip for Jay. That's enough for Lapland. I have no other guards. We can farm that later. Pre-farm Myrtle chips. Oh my god, I haven't even done this yet. A good question is, can I even do this? I don't want to borrow a unit. Maybe. I could put a plume in there to be honest. Oh. Need a plume. I guess I don't really need a Lisk arm. I don't even get more attack for Plume, aside from when her skill's up and her skill is not really even level. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck with my squad. I'm just gonna do it. How bad can it be? In theory, I'm over leveled for this. That's a problem. I might be fucked. I might not have the DP for this. I might literally not have the DP for this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh shit. Oh! No! I don't have the DP for it. Holy fuck. My vanguards are so bad. I don't have the DP for the vanguard stage. I hate you, Fang. I hate you so much. You're so inefficient. Does she like cost one more less if she's like maxed out or something? I don't know. It's not worth the resources. All I need is one fucking good vanguard. That's it. And you're behind this garbage. We're just gonna farm. We're literally just gonna find some farming stuff. We're good. What do we need for Amia? These. We're not gonna get there anytime soon. So 4-4 it is. Into the coal mines.
よし。医薬品の準備は揃いました。みんな、私に続け。
Let's see how this goes. I'll judge my replay a little bit. I don't go for the zero operator strategy where you play around with the blocks the whole time. Do a pretty normal strategy. I actually think normally people even like block this off, and I didn't block that off.
警戒態勢を維持します。
やってみましょう。
弦の振動を感じて。
綿落とし。
持ちこたえてください。貫く。
I know people have been shitting on Crown Slayer, but I guarantee you I will use her. I will use her, and I will probably come up with some, like, theory on how they're way better than people think. and then people will argue with me on it, and then I'll be like, whatever, and then I'll still use them in a way that, like, is consistent with my theory craft. And then something will come along where people use, like, I don't know, Texas Alter or Yado because they assume they'll be able to brute force it, and it won't work that well. And then I'll have a Crown Slayer, and it'll be like, yeah, that was, you know, that was the exact example I was saying. Man. I'm just happy because I remember, you know, when I first learned that they turned some of the, you know, NPC bosses into recruitable characters. The first obviously being W in the game. Like, once they opened up that Pandora's box, you see, like, Crown Slayer's character, and like, man, their character design's cool. You don't really care about, like, if it makes sense that they're working for you or not. It doesn't. Like, I've wanted Crown Slayer for some time. I would say Crown Slayer is probably my #1 most wanted NPC, but just purely because the character design storyline makes zero sense. Like, Crown Slayer fights us for a reunion, right? And we don't, I mean, sure, in this stage you, like, defeat them or whatnot, but really what happens in the story is that, you know, Crown Slayer's kind of pulled away to other duties by the first real asshole in the story, who is, Faust's friend, what's his name? Mephisto, right? And, because Mephisto wants to fight you. And so Crown Slayer gets kind of diverted elsewhere. And then, after the whole Chernobog incident, right, Crown Slayer reunion is, I mean, not completely collapsed, but Crown Slayer goes back to meet her master, who Kelsey is, like, killed at that point. I'm pretty sure that, because, like, Red's there. And so, Crown Slayer's kind of pissed about that, not too happy about it. Turns out, Crown Slayer, the master is one of the Fangs for the whole little, like, Fahrenheit. I don't think they're Beast Lords. I'm pretty sure it's Fahrenheit. The whole Game of Thrones situation going on in Syracuse with the Fangs and the Wolf Fahrenheit pack or whatever. But maybe those are Beast Lords. I might have to check on that. I had assumed they were Fahrenheits, but they might actually just be Beast Lords. At any rate, right, Crown Slayer's master's been killed by Kelsey. We've just, like, done nothing but, like, people joke about, like, they meme about bullying Crown Slayer because of this stage and doing, like, funky clears to beat this boss. But really, like, in the story, it really is kind of like that. Like, she's in Reunion, you destroy Reunion. She goes back to her master, oh, you killed her master. Like, there's no incentive to want to go join Rhodes Island. Like, literally none. I mean, this goes pretty smooth now that my operators have more levels and better skills. I hope that I hope that with the release of the new chapter, I still get the crates for doing, like, the story stages I'm on. I hope that's... I can't remember if that's only on the newest chapter. I don't think it is. I think it's on all story stages. So, I should actually get a pretty good windfall of resources for at least, you know, however, what is it, 2 or 3 weeks? I'll probably have a pretty decent squad after 3 more weeks. This strategy really doesn't make any sense at all. I wonder who discovered that, like, you can push units through the boxes. Like, the boxes don't act as proper terrain because they're destructible. I think it's funny when someone attacks, like an operator like Lapland from behind, but her skill is going. So she's throwing one bolt this way and one bolt that way. It's always a bit funny.
この結末は奴らの弱さが招いたものだ。
Only got one. Of course.
Everything was falling apart.
12 sanity.
おはよう。
I could only spend that on one of these stages. Oh man, if I had one more day, I could get BB-8. It's a little sad. A little sad that it's gonna end today. I think. Is there one day of overlap? If there's another 24 hours, I might be able to do it. If I E2 an op tomorrow. And then I can borrow an E2 support. Then it's done so.
Mina! いや確かに持ちこたえてください。福音が指先に集まる。
やってみましょう。綿落とし。
ここだよ。
みんな、私に続け。
声を出すな。ここだよ。
貫く。あなたのお薬です。
I can like feel Arketo's power scaling. Again, having multiplicative damage skills really makes any additional stats you gain just that much more impactful.
占いの結果が出たぞ。完全勝利だ。
So let's see, what do they say about time left? 1 day remaining? Oh, I will have tomorrow then, because it doesn't have it broken down into hours. So, I do have another chance to complete the event. I mean, with supports, but still. Shoot. Right? Yeah. We have 1 day. I think we'll barely make it. Because I'll have the drones. I just have to not be stupid and spend them on, like... I don't think I'm going to get this fast enough to do it tonight. So we'll burn these. But if I remember tomorrow to not be an idiot and do that before I build something because of my habits from my other base, I get this factory up. And then I can build... I mean, I won't be able to right now. Then I should be able to build the chips. Right here. And then Arketo, E2. And then support. It is weird that the 6-star was easier for me to E2 than anyone else. But I will say, like, if you require a whole bunch of one resource, that can actually be hard to farm. Like this right here, unless you have a farming stage on an event where you can get a whole bunch of these. That is actually one of the problems with leveling 4 stars. Sometimes, just by the nature of having a variety of different materials, it's easier to build tier 5s than have a shitload of tier 3s and 4s. Anyways, we're going to call it here, and I am going to upload the high quality version of this to YouTube right as this ends, because it kind of takes a while. It'll be about 16 gigs. Alright, peace out.